Hello everyone, welcome to Wonder Garden channel. I am very happy because today I can meet you again in this vibrant garden. Each of us wishes that the orchid pots are always lush, with strong roots and blooming with many flowers. But to achieve that, proper care and pest prevention are extremely important. In today's video, I will share with you a completely natural organic nutrient formula that not only helps orchids develop plump white roots and healthy shiny green leaves, but also stimulates flower buds to appear regularly. This is the method that I have successfully applied to my own orchids in the garden, even to weak plants that have not bloomed for a long time. Let's get started. To make today's fertilizer, I'll be using onions. Onions are a familiar ingredient in the kitchen, but few people know that they contain plenty of natural sulfur compounds, vitamin C, and antioxidants. These nutrients have excellent antibacterial and antifungal properties, helping to prevent root rot and leaf rot in orchids. In addition, onions can stimulate the growth of new roots, allowing the plant to recover more quickly after a period of weakness. I'll use half an onion. Chop it into small pieces like this so that the nutrients can be released more easily. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. After that, put all the chopped onion into a clean glass jar. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Next, I add 500 milliliters of boiling water. Cover the jar tightly and let it steep for about 3 hours. This steeping process allows the sulfur compounds, vitamins, and antioxidants in the onion to dissolve into the water, creating a nutrient-rich solution that's ready for the plant to absorb. This is the key step that gives the solution its antibacterial effect and naturally, safely stimulates root growth. After steeping for 3 hours, and once the onion solution has completely cooled, I'll strain out all the pulp, keeping only the clear liquid. Filtering out the pulp is very important to prevent any leftover onion pieces from sticking to the roots or the growing medium, which could cause unpleasant odors or attract insects. The next ingredient I'll be using is fresh milk. I'll take 2 tablespoons of pure fresh milk, then mix it well with the strained onion solution. After that, add 1 liter of water to dilute the solution. Fresh milk is a great source of calcium, protein, and various vitamins for plants. It helps the leaves become greener, shinier, and stronger, while also supporting the formation of new root tissues. When combined with onion water, we get a mixture that is not only rich in nutrients, but also has natural antibacterial properties, protecting the roots from rot and stimulating the growth of new shoots. Method 1. I'll use part of this onion and milk solution to wipe the leaves of my orchids. First, I prepare a soft cotton pad or a clean cloth, dip it into the solution and squeeze out the excess liquid so the cloth is just damp enough. Then, I gently wipe each leaf, starting with the upper side and then the underside, moving from the base toward the tip to avoid damaging the leaf tissue. Wiping the leaves this way not only removes all the dust and stubborn residues that have built up over time, but also helps the leaves breathe better and look fresher. After cleaning, the surface of the leaves becomes shiny, plump, and much more efficient at photosynthesis, which directly boosts the overall health of the plant. On top of that, the fresh milk in the solution provides an extra dose of calcium, vitamins, and natural sugars. These nutrients act almost like a natural leaf polish, making the leaves firmer, thicker, and a richer shade of green, while also supporting the growth of strong cell walls. And let's not forget the onion. With its natural antibacterial and antifungal properties, it works as a gentle shield for the plant. By wiping the leaves regularly with this solution, you're not only preventing fungal infections and bacterial leaf spots, but also discouraging insects from clinging to the leaves. Over time, this simple practice keeps your orchids healthier, more resilient, and far more vibrant. In addition to using this solution to care for orchids in the garden, you can also apply it to many other types of indoor plants. Foliage plants such as aroid palm, anthurium, lily, or even some water-grown plants like pothos are all very suitable. The nutrients in onions help strengthen the plant's natural resistance and prevent fungal diseases, while fresh milk provides calcium and protein that make the leaves thicker and shinier. When you wipe the leaves or mist them regularly with this solution, you'll see your houseplants become fresher, greener, and healthier, creating a living space that feels cleaner and full of vitality. Taking care of different types of plants at the same time also helps you make the most of the prepared solution, avoiding waste while keeping your indoor garden full of energy. Method 2. I'll pour the prepared solution into a spray bottle like this, then spray it evenly over all the leaves of the orchid. When misting, make sure to spray both the upper surface and especially the underside of the leaves, since this is where pests such as spider mites, aphids, and thrips often hide and cause damage. The onion solution, with its natural antibacterial properties, helps eliminate pathogens and mold on the leaves, while the fresh milk provides nutrients that make the leaves darker green, shinier, and thicker. Misting in this way also increases humidity around the plant, allowing the roots to absorb nutrients more effectively and stimulating the process of photosynthesis. As a result, the orchid becomes stronger and more resilient. I usually apply this misting method once a week, preferably in the early morning, so the leaves have time to dry naturally during the day, reducing the risk of water buildup that could lead to leaf rot. If you patiently and consistently apply this method, over time you'll begin to notice remarkable changes in your plants. Fresh new leaves will sprout in a vibrant green, Roots will grow out quickly and strongly, and even orchids that once looked weak or lifeless will gradually regain their energy and vitality. It's a gentle yet powerful way to bring your plants back to life. This solution isn't just for orchids. For other large leaf plants in the garden, such as anthurium, lily, monstera, or aroid palm, it works just as effectively. The nutrients are absorbed directly through the leaf surface, giving the foliage a glossy sheen, making it thicker, and helping the whole plant look fresher and healthier. Onion provides a natural shield with its antibacterial and antifungal compounds, protecting plants from harmful diseases that often attack roots and leaves. At the same time, fresh milk acts like a natural tonic, delivering calcium, proteins, and vitamins that nourish every leaf cell. Together, they help your plants recover quickly, push out strong new shoots, and maintain steady growth. It's important to remember to spray thoroughly, covering both the top and especially the underside of the leaves, since that's where most of the nutrient absorption takes place. By doing this regularly, about once a week, ideally in the early morning, you'll soon see your entire garden transform. Fewer pests and diseases, stronger roots, firmer leaves, and a vibrant green space full of life and energy. Method 3. With the remaining solution, I'll dilute it with 1 liter of clean water to lower the concentration, then pour it directly onto the base of the orchid. This method allows the entire root system to gently and safely absorb the nutrients without causing root shock. Onions provide sulfur and natural antibacterial compounds that keep the roots healthy and protect them from fungal attacks. Fresh milk, with its small amount of calcium and protein, supports the development of a strong root system and also stimulates the plant to produce more flower buds. When watering, make sure to pour evenly around the base so the solution can soak thoroughly into the growing medium. This helps maintain stable moisture, keeps the orchid lush and green, encourages thick white roots, and gives the leaves a glossy appearance. If you apply this watering method regularly every 10 to 15 days, you'll notice clear improvements. The leaves will stand more upright, roots will grow abundantly, and the blooms will open beautifully. For other plants in the garden, you can do the same. Dilute the solution and water it directly at the base, just like when caring for orchids. This method allows the root system to absorb nutrients evenly, keeping the plant healthy from root to tip. The natural antibacterial properties of onion help keep the soil cleaner and reduce fungal growth, while the calcium in fresh milk strengthens the roots and makes the leaves thicker and greener. By maintaining this practice regularly, you'll notice that plants such as anthurium, lily, or other decorative foliage plants in the garden grow faster, produce more new leaves, and keep their color longer. It's an organic, safe method of care that's suitable for almost all types of ornamental plants, both indoors and outdoors. Finally, after finishing the care and fertilizing, place your orchids in a well-ventilated spot with good air circulation, and avoid harsh direct sunlight during the first few hours. This will help the leaves dry more quickly and reduce water buildup in the leaf joints, which is one of the main causes of leaf rot and fungal infections. The orchids cared for with this method have already started producing plenty of new roots, thick white baby roots with shiny green tips that cling firmly to the growing medium and reach downward in search of water. This is a clear sign that the plant is recovering well and absorbing nutrients effectively. Not only are the roots growing vigorously, but the leaves have also become thicker, darker green, and stronger, with no more signs of yellowing or softness as before. In particular, new flower spikes have begun to sprout at the base, getting ready for a vibrant blooming season. The flower stems that have already bloomed also last longer, with fresher blossoms and glossy petals. By maintaining this care method regularly, you'll see your orchids stay healthy year-round, with continuous root growth and beautiful, long-lasting blooms. For the anthuriums and lilies in the garden, after being cared for with this same method, you'll notice their roots also begin to grow vigorously with new, plump root tips. The leaves become shinier, darker green, and thicker, while the plants stand upright and strong, free from wilting or yellowing. In particular, the anthuriums start producing bright red, long-lasting blooms, while the lilies put out many new shoots, preparing for a fresh, vibrant blooming season. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Wonder Garden so we can meet more often in the upcoming videos. Feel free to leave a comment sharing your thoughts or your own plant care experiences. I'll be more than happy to read and reply to each one of them. This not only spreads the love for plant care, but also helps our gardening community grow stronger and more connected. Welcome to the Wonder Garden channel. This is where I share methods to keep your plants healthy, with strong roots and vibrant blooms. All using completely organic, safe, and everyday ingredients. If you love growing orchids or any other flowers, I believe you'll find simple yet effective tips here that bring joy as you watch your plants thrive in your own home. To give you more options for home plant care, today I'll share a special organic fertilizer recipe. The exciting part? You don't need to look far. Just use familiar ingredients from your kitchen. With this method, your orchids will receive ample nutrients to develop strong roots, lush growth, glossy green leaves, and, most importantly, vibrant, long-lasting blooms. Let's get started. To begin today's organic fertilizer recipe, I'll use one onion like this. You're probably familiar with onions in the kitchen, but few know they can be a fantastic companion for orchid care. Onions contain natural compounds with antibacterial and antifungal properties, and they especially promote root growth. When used correctly, onions become a safe organic nutrient source, helping orchids recover quickly and grow vigorously. We only need to peel off the thin outer layer of the onion. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Next, place the finely chopped onion peels into a clean glass jar. Next, I'll pour in about 500 milliliters of boiling water. Boiling water extracts the onion's nutrients faster while eliminating unwanted bacteria, ensuring the solution is both nutrient-rich and safe for orchids. I'll soak the onion peels for 3 hours until the water cools completely. To keep the plant healthy and thriving, regularly observe and trim away any diseased leaves and roots. This prevents fungi and bacteria from spreading to the healthy parts of the plant. A crucial tip many overlook: before applying liquid fertilizer to orchids, water the plant thoroughly with clean water first. This pre-watering evenly moistens the roots, preventing fertilizer shock from a concentrated solution. Moist roots absorb nutrients more gently, effectively, and safely. This simple step keeps orchids healthy and reduces the risk of root burn. You'll notice that pre-watering flushes out dirt, excess mineral salts, or leftover fertilizer in the medium. This not only makes the roots more aerated, but also reduces the risk of salt buildup, a common cause of root burn and stunted growth. You can see that when the plant is thoroughly watered with clean water, all the dirt, excess mineral salts, or leftover fertilizer in the growing medium are washed away. This not only makes the root system more aerated, but also reduces the risk of salt buildup, which is a common cause of root burn and stunted plant growth. After about 3 hours, when the water has cooled completely, I'll filter out the onion peels, keeping only the clear, nutrient-rich liquid. Next, I'll add milk. Just 1 tablespoon of fresh milk mixed with the filtered onion water. Milk contains nutrients like calcium, protein, and vitamins, which, when combined with onion water, create an organic solution that promotes strong root growth and glossier, thicker leaves. To make the solution gentler and prevent plant shock, I'll dilute it with 2 liters of clean water. This allows the orchid to absorb nutrients gradually and safely, supporting sustainable recovery and growth. Method 1. I'll use this solution to wipe the orchid leaves. First, prepare a soft cotton pad or clean cloth, dip it lightly in the solution, and wipe both sides of the leaves from base to tip. This simple action brings multiple benefits. It removes dust from the leaves, making them glossier, and clears stomata for better gas exchange, photosynthesis, and nutrient absorption. In this solution, the onion acts as a natural shield. Its sulfur compounds and flavonoids provide antibacterial and antifungal properties, preventing harmful pathogens that thrive in the humid orchid environment. Onions also contain antioxidants, slowing leaf cell aging and keeping leaves fresh longer. Milk adds a rich nutrient source. Its calcium strengthens cell walls, making leaves thicker and more resilient, reducing softness or yellowing. Milk also contains proteins, B vitamins, and a small amount of lactose, nourishing leaf tissues and making them glossy, smooth, and healthier. You can also use this solution to wipe leaves of other plants in your garden, like anthuriums, lilies, or money plants. The onion milk combination not only cleans and protects leaf surfaces, but also creates a natural nutrient layer, supporting growth and boosting resilience. With regular leaf wiping, you'll see noticeable changes: glossier green leaves, stronger roots, and longer-lasting blooms. Method 2. I'll pour the diluted onion and milk solution into a dedicated watering can and apply it directly to the orchid's base and growing medium. This method allows the roots to absorb the solution's nutrients directly, effectively nourishing the entire plant. The onion acts as a natural antibiotic. Its sulfur compounds and antioxidants inhibit fungi and bacteria in the medium, key causes of root rot and leaf yellowing in orchids. Regular watering with this solution creates a clean environment, limiting harmful microorganisms and promoting healthy roots. Milk provides calcium, proteins, and essential vitamins. When watered at the base, these nutrients seep into the medium and reach the root system. Calcium strengthens root cell walls, promoting faster growth and resilience to environmental changes. Proteins and vitamins in milk support new shoot and flower bud formation, enhancing overall growth. The onion milk combination not only boosts plant resilience, but also encourages rapid new root growth. With strong, dense roots, the plant absorbs water and nutrients better, resulting in glossy, plump leaves and lasting vitality. Over time, the orchid will enter its blooming phase more easily, producing vibrant, long-lasting flowers. Apply this method every 2 weeks, and your orchids will stay healthy, with continuous root growth, thick green leaves, and stunning blooms. Method 3. I'll pour the remaining onion and milk solution into a clean spray bottle and mist directly onto the orchid's leaves and stem. Adjust the nozzle to a fine mist so tiny droplets evenly coat both leaf surfaces. This not only allows nutrient absorption through the leaves, but also creates gentle humidity, mimicking the natural environment orchids love. The onion acts as a natural protective shield. Its antibacterial and antifungal compounds on the leaf surface prevent mold, bacteria, and leaf spot diseases common in humid conditions. Milk's proteins and vitamins penetrate the leaf epidermis, nourishing leaves to be glossier and thicker. Its calcium strengthens leaf tissues, reducing yellowing and prolonging leaf life. Combined with onion, this solution is like a natural nutrient tonic for orchids. Misting also cleans dust from leaves, improving photosynthesis and light absorption. Method 4. After misting, if the weather is intensely sunny or humidity is high, check the plant after about 10 minutes. If water droplets remain on the leaf surface, use a soft cloth or clean cotton to gently wipe them off. This simple step is crucial, as water droplets under sunlight can act like tiny lenses, potentially burning leaves or causing spots. For Phalaenopsis orchids, pay extra attention to the leaf axils, where leaves meet the stem. This area easily traps water, and prolonged moisture can lead to stem rot, which is hard to recover from and may even kill the plant. Wiping leaves dry after misting protects orchids from sunburn or fungal diseases and maintains a clean, airy environment. This small step is vital for keeping orchids lush, glossy, and ready for vibrant blooms. Finally, place the plant in a cool, airy spot with soft natural light, but no harsh direct sunlight. An aerated environment helps roots dry quickly after watering or misting, reducing fungal risks. Gentle breezes are ideal, as air circulation enhances plant respiration and keeps leaves glossy. Orchids are sensitive to their environment, so choosing a stable, cool spot with indirect light creates ideal conditions for nutrient absorption, rapid recovery, and the growth of new shoots and beautiful blooms. Results. With consistent application of this method, your orchids will show remarkable changes. The root system becomes strong, white, and vigorous, firmly anchoring to the medium. Leaves turn lush, thick, and glossy, radiating vitality. For orchids that haven't bloomed in a while, you'll see flower buds emerging from the base, plump and full of life. A great sign that the plant has fully recovered and is ready for a new vibrant blooming season. Organic care not only keeps orchids healthy, but also brings a sense of safety, sustainability, and complete joy as you watch your plants revive and bloom day by day. Join me in admiring these radiant flowers, all nurtured with various organic methods shared on the Wonder Garden channel. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so more flower lovers can learn and apply these tips. Your support is my greatest motivation to keep creating relatable, practical, and inspiring content. Wishing you healthy, thriving plants and peaceful moments in your own little garden.